Most traders don't struggle with strategy, they struggle with when to enter. Watch this. This is the early entry. This is the retest entry. Same setup, but the timing is completely different. And once you see this, your entries become a lot more consistent. So one of the first things that we do when we start our trading morning is we want to check the Forex Factory so we can see if there's any news that's going to be happening during our trading window. We had some red folder news this morning, but it looks like the rest of the day is pretty much clear. There isn't any red folder news or any orange folder news that's coming through. All right, we'll go back to the charts. So we have our NAS chart ready. And we also want to make sure that we have the instrument that we're going to be using for trading on. We want to be sure that that's ready as well. Okay, so we'll check that next. Okay, and we're going to be using our Tradovate account today. All right, we want to be sure that we are using NAS. We've made sure that our platform for our broker is open and ready to go, since we're not going to be trading directly on TradingView today. And now we're going to just take a look at the overall market. And we see it looks like this when we click on the daily. So we'll double click over here where the price axis is. And now we can see that everything is kind of back in alignment. And one of the things I like to do is erase all the drawings just for a second. So go down here to this little eye, click that, and everything sort of erases for just a minute so we can see what's happening. All right. And so this is the daily. We see that our line is here, so we haven't really moved much. We'll go down to the 4 hour, take a look. So here's our 4 hour. So it looks like we're bullish on the 4 hour. 2 hour we're bullish, 1 hour. We're still bullish, but we know that there is a possibility that price could come back down here and fill this imbalance. And so we want to keep that in mind. And we also want to notice that on the 1 hour time frame, we are approaching, or we have approached this level of resistance. So we want to keep that in mind as well. Okay, so we have prepared, and now we are at opening bell. So now we're waiting for our opportunity. Okay, we're getting a pretty strong push down on NAS. All right, so we broke this little area of support here. Now we're wondering if price will come back up to this supply area, the last push up before our push down. We'll just start right here. And we'll go ahead and set an alert in this area so we know when it comes back. And here's our path of price action. We had a strong push down near open. It's kind of broken this little area of support here. We want it to come back up, retest the zone to continue to the downside. All right, so that's what we're expecting. It's what we would like to see, but we have to wait first for it to enter the zone and then wait for our sell signal. And we'll go ahead and list our confluences while we're waiting. We have a strong push down around open. There's imbalance below. We're trading below the EMAs. And now we have to wait for price to come back into the supply zone. So we've got our alert set and we'll wait. Okay, we have our 3-bar reversal on the 3-minute. So I think it's okay to enter into the trade. Our 5-minute is looking good as well. So we'll go ahead and enter here. We'll enter light. It's late in the morning. And also we're above the EMAs. So this is going to be a quick scalp. And we will target the middle of the imbalance. Here's our push up. Here's our candle of indecision. And now we're waiting for a confirmation candle. We're selling, so our stop is going to be a buy. This is also a double top, which is a good confirmation. All right, and it went to the middle of that was a quick scalp to the middle of this imbalance. So the difference isn't the strategy, it's the timing. When we wait for the retest and let the market confirm the move, our entries become a lot more consistent. And if simple strategies like this resonate with you, then consider subscribing. If you'd like the levels and setups for each week, then the link to my free newsletter is in the description. Trade mindfully.